If you've been paying attention, you've gotten accustomed over the years to hearing Oklahoma referred to as America's most diverse landscape. And you might have even boasted to your out-of-state friends about our ancient mountain ranges, our piney forests, our high plains, and our desert? Yes, a desert, and I do mean a real one. If it's not already, the aptly named Little Sahara State Park really should be on your must-see list. Born from the Cimarron Rivers current and shaped by the western Oklahoma wind, we're talking 1,800 acres of sculpted sand, dunes 80 feet tall that are continually shifting and changing.
The dunes are alive, they're never the same. You can ride on them this morning, come out this afternoon, and they'll be different.
Though the dunes themselves creep slowly northeastward, this is a paradise for people who love speed. The ride is one thrill after another. It's like being on a roller coaster without a track and without knowing what's on the other side of that ridge you're flying over. Of course, if you're more comfortable rolling than flying, you'll want to check out the trails that surround the park. The park is open 24 hours a day throughout the year, and this little slice of off-road heaven draws crowds from around the country, especially, as you might imagine, in warmer weather. But don't overlook wintertime at Little Sahara. Some folks might consider Little Sahara strictly a summertime destination, but as you can see this time of year, you would have your choice of campsites. In fact, there are more than 200 campsites in the state park alone, plus loads of privately owned campsites, many with full RV hookups. Or if you're partial to a real roof over your head, they've got you covered too.
We have a lot of what we call dooner houses.
This welcoming vibe isn't new. The city of Waynoka has had a long-running love affair with the dunes and became known as a dooner-friendly town back in the 1950s.
And we have a great relationship with the Dooners.
And that relationship grew even deeper when, a few years ago, the City Council voted to build a trail from the dunes right into the city of Waynoka.
You can drive right up to the front of the store and park your four-wheeler and go in and have lunch.
But what if you don't have your own all-terrain vehicle, you ask? Don't worry. Just flag down one of the guys from Stewart's Buggy and ATV. Or better yet, call ahead.
He rents four-wheelers and the Razors, and he even has a dune buggy, a nice big dune buggy, kind of like the one you saw today, that he gives people tours in.
So if the winter weather has you pining for some sun and sand and a change of scenery, why not make your way to Waynoka?
We think Little Sahara is the best kept secret in Oklahoma.
And who knows, you might just discover you were secretly a dooner all along. At Little Sahara State Park in Waynoka, I'm Shel Wagner.